Jai Gurudev, hello Marcel, thank you for joining us today. Could you start by telling us about your first encounter with Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankar ji? Of course, I first met Gurudev quite by chance. I was attending a talk, and afterwards he asked if I was coming for a course. I wasn't aware of any course happening, but I said yes. The next day, the course started, and that is when I knew I had found someone who truly understood consciousness and the secrets of life. His knowledge and technique seemed to offer the transformation the world needs. That sounds like a profound experience. How did the course impact you? Initially, I was quite introverted and felt isolated. However, during the course, particularly through the breathing exercises and the teachings from the happiness program, I experienced a significant shift. I felt a sense of belonging and connection with others, which was surprising and uplifting. This was a stark contrast to my previous sense of isolation. It is amazing how transformative those experiences can be. What happened after that initial course? On the second day, one of Gurudev's teachers conducted the session, but later that afternoon, Gurudev himself led the session. It was a beautiful experience doing all the processes from the happiness program. After that, Gurudev invited me to attend an advanced course a few months later, which was a touching moment for me. And did you attend the advanced course? Yes, I did. The advanced course was another transformative experience, solidifying my practice of Gurudev's teachings and techniques. For the past 30 years, I have been practicing them and can attest to their effectiveness. Your dedication is truly inspiring. Did you continue to meet Gurudev after that? Yes, I attended as many courses as I could in Europe. I would pack my bag and travel by train to wherever Gurudev was holding a course. One memorable instance was in northern Germany, where I ended up traveling with a group from Russia to Warsaw, Poland, where Gurudev was giving a talk. That sounds like quite an adventure. Can you tell us more about that trip to Warsaw? Sure, after the talk in Warsaw, some friends invited me to the airport to say goodbye to Gurudev. At the airport, several people asked if I was going to Manchester, where Gurudev was headed next. I had not planned on it, but when I asked Gurudev, he said yes. I managed to get a ticket for the next flight, although I didn't know where to go once I arrived. How did you manage once you got to Manchester? It was quite challenging since I didn't speak English at the time when I landed. I was unsure of where to go and thought I might need to find a youth hostel. Suddenly, someone approached me at the airport and asked if I was Marcel. It turned out Gurudev had sent them to find me as he realized I might not know where to go. They had actually turned back from their journey to the venue to pick me up. It was incredibly touching to know that Gurudev was so aware and caring of his devotees. That must have been an emotional moment for you. What happened when you reached Manchester? In Manchester, we had another beautiful session with Gurudev. The atmosphere was vibrant and filled with enthusiasm. Everyone there was so eager and fresh in their spiritual journey. Being in Gurudev's presence, participating in the practices, and absorbing the knowledge he shared was deeply enriching. It is wonderful to hear how these experiences have shaped your life. Could you share a bit about how your practice has evolved? Over the years, my practice has become a cornerstone of my daily life. The techniques and knowledge I learned from Gurudev have helped me maintain a sense of peace and clarity. They have also enabled me to connect deeply with others and navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. After 30 years, I can confidently say that these practices are truly transformative and worth pursuing. Your journey with Gurudev is truly inspiring. Marcel, do you have any final thoughts or advice for those new to Gurudev's teachings? My advice would be to fully immerse yourself in the practices and the knowledge shared by Gurudev, whether you are introverted or extroverted. These teachings have the power to bring about profound personal transformation and a sense of belonging. Attend the courses, participate actively, and allow yourself to experience the joy and peace that comes from this spiritual path. Trust in the process, and you will see the benefits unfold in your life. Thank you, Marcel, for sharing your remarkable journey and insights with us. It has been a pleasure speaking with you. Jai Gurudev.